HBRP program, 50 South Clinton Street. Somebody needs to go to jail. I'm glad the young lady finally come up, but I've been asking you guys about this program for over 8 months now. Every other month, I've been here asking you about it. Finally now, it hit the Star Legend. Mishandling the funds. Telling residents that they're going to be paid and they're not. I came here and I told you guys last meeting that there needs to be a full investigation as to who got paid, when they got paid, and how many times. I told you guys that in 50 South Clinton, in those offices that administer those programs, they are paying their friends rents and mortgages 3, 4, and 5 times. So, guess what? Now the state is in here monitoring. I hope everybody at 50 South Clinton whose hands were in the cookie jar and misserviced these people go to jail. But the problem is you guys are still silent. The problem is now you have hundreds of families, particularly in the lower end of Essex County, that are now homeless because of your negligence. Because I came here and I told you that these people were stealing money at 50 South Clinton. I came here and I told you it had taken me over 8 months to get my food stamps. And every one of you sitting here knows me. It took me 8 months, and I know the system. I came here and I told you, as did Mr. Werner, the CWA president, that over 3,500 people a day go into 50 South Clinton. Still, there has been no relief for not only the workers, but the clients. At 10:45 every day, the officers have to come outside and stop the people from going into 50, got you. Stop the people from going into 50 South Clinton because y'all got too many people in there. So now people got to stand outside. How does Donna know that? Because I went and did my food stamps on Monday. I got there around 10 o'clock, and I had to stay outside and not be allowed in till almost 1. Because there were over 1,500 people in the building at that time. If you think that approving these buildings, and let me close with this, approving these buildings for the city of Newark, before y'all check what that raggedy mayor and council are doing, Cory Booker just approved executive order raises for his staff.
That's right.
All of them over $20,000 a piece.
That's right.
We don't need to sell no buildings. The city clerk's office just approved 8 salary raises. All of them over $10,000 a piece. Let me tell you where the fat is. Gary McCarthy just hired one of his friends from New York City 2 weeks ago. $175,000 this man makes, and we gave him a new Tahoe. Y'all don't drive Tahoes. I'm telling you right now, the citizens of the city of Newark don't want to sell one building, just like we didn't want to sell the water. The citizens of Newark are educated enough, yes you are, Miss Watson, yes you are, Sammy, yes you are, DP, yes you are, Rufus, and our counterparts, to make a decision at what needs to happen with this budget. I'm telling you guys right now, and I don't care what the city gave you, I don't care what Cory tells you, Donna Jackson is telling you right now that there was so much misspending on the administrative level in that city right now that it would be irresponsible for this board to fall into the nonsense of Mayor Hollywood and get caught up in this nonsense with Krispy Kreme that want to play this game and put these people, particularly the poorer people of Newark, in the street. This county does not need to smear your names, as our council and mayor have done, and get caught up in the middle of this. The non-Norkers will make $100,000 a year, and now we're going to get rid of all the civil service people, and no one has taken a stand for them. So I understand I'm over my time, and unfortunately this is the second public speaking session, but unfortunately today we had to go down there and get it in with the council. But I'm telling you guys right now, when you go to Maplewood next week, I'm going to bring North with me. I'm going to bring some more prisoners with me, and I'm going to bring some more people that have been denied the HBRP program. And maybe Joe D needs to know, and maybe you guys need to hear, that it is out of control at 50 South Clinton and 18 Redmond, and the officers have arrested, for the month of September, they arrested over 50 people at 50 South Clinton. I don't know what y'all waiting for, but it's going to be a problem. I love y'all. You better do something, because you're going to fix up these parks, and they're going to be burning by the end of October.
All right now.
As always, we listen attentively to residents that come before this board, and every time, Donna, you've been before this board and you ask questions, we always respond.
Yes, you do. You do.
And we let you know if there's a need for us to start an investigation, we will do that. have done it in the past. And I'm sure the board will continue to look into your comments for fact finding, and from there we will start, if there's an investigation necessary for the investigation, this board, we have no problems doing that. This board, we do not sit idly by and allow things to happen. We take care of the county as a whole. We do address issues with our welfare work. We do address issues with the parks. We do address issues with our federal buildings, because that's a part of running good government throughout the entire county. I normally don't make comments, but I will not sit by and say that this board have been negligent. Okay? So I will send all comments that you have, any questions you have. We have nothing to hide.
Right.
When you ask for information, we will give you a detailed response. If you're not satisfied with the response, you can always come back and we will entertain it. That's how we run government here.
Yes.
We have anyone else that would like to speak before this board?